Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today in this video we are focusing on the Minecraft texture pack update. Now if you're new to my channel or new to this information, the default textures as you know it are going to be completely changing. Now as the days and the weeks have gone by, we have been given more and more previews and I'm here to keep you all updated. Now before we jump into this guys, please go into this video with an open mind. Now, I started off by hating the textures when we first heard about the texture pack update. Now, as time has gone by, I'm definitely loving the changes to Minecraft. You have to bear in mind that some of these textures have been in Minecraft for many years. More of the game is being updated, but the textures never have. Now, these textures are being developed and designed by Japper. He has done an incredible job, and he is the pixel artist over at Mojang. So let's get into this. Feel free to leave your opinions down below. The good thing about this is everything that you see in this video is subject to change. The reason why we have pictures, the reason why we have these tweets is so that Japper and Mojang can get some feedback from the community. Now let's start with the Nether, because on November 2nd, Japper tweeted this saying, "Work in progress, Nether staff opinions." Now, he did inform us in this picture that he did drink a night vision potion, so the colors might be slightly off, but we see changes to zombie pigman, nether rack, nether bricks, and soul sand. Let's start with the zombie pigman, because I like this change a lot, because the current zombie pigman texture is very confusing. There's a lot going on, and you really can't tell the details. So that, for me, definitely gets a thumbs up. As for the nether bricks, well, you can't really change them that much, so that's also a positive. As for the nether rack, I do not like this. To me, there is too much going on. Now, nether rack in Minecraft, to be honest with you, is a pretty ugly block. I don't really use it for much, but this one I don't agree on. As for the soul sand, you couldn't really see it in that picture, but he did update us and tweet this, saying spooky, and gave us the soul sand picture. Now, as me making this video right now, it has been confirmed that Japper is changing the textures for the netherrack and for the soul sand, because he tweeted them asking for feedback. There was a lot of positivity. There was also a lot of negativity. The soul sand, to me, I feel like it needs to be slightly changed because it seems very repetitive. Now, it's really hard to design these blocks, so I can definitely see why he's having a couple of issues. But I want to know in the comment section, do you like this soul sand or don't you? The whole point of soul sand is for it to look like it's claiming your soul. And of course, we can make ourselves the wither boss out of it. Now the next images I'm sharing with you are the most recent ones, and Japper has been very open with this, giving us exactly what we asked for. He tweeted this saying, "Can you spot the changes?" And this is where things completely change. This is where I learned how much Minecraft is changing. So in this picture, it says work in progress, which it definitely is. Let's start on the background. Of course, the trees being the logs, they are changing, and the leaves are changing as well. Good news about the leaves though, Japper has recently confirmed that all different trees are being redesigned. And I like this a lot. I think it's a good change rather than a negative change. But then moving on to the hotbar, we have a pumpkin pie, which I like. We have wheat, which I like. We have a cauldron, which I'm very unsure about, because the cauldron to me is round and Minecraft is a cubed game. So that also definitely needs to change. As for the redstone, I loved it, and everybody who responded to his tweet loved it. It's brighter, it's more vibrant, and it looks like a strawberry red design. So I love that one. We do have a slime ball, and we have the apple. Now the apple has changed, okay? I told him I didn't like it, and a lot of people also agreed. The saddle, to me, I'm a little bit unsure about that. The ingot being the iron ingot, not too fond of that because it seems far too shiny. It seems out of place, and we also have the feather. Now, because we couldn't see this in great detail, I did tweet towards Japper saying, any chance of putting them on the floor so we can see them that way as well. I'm liking these though. And he responded saying, got ya, and tweeted this picture saying, oops. So we have these items on the floor. Let me know what stands out most to you. What stands out most to me in a bad way is the iron ingot. That definitely needs to change. I don't like the feather either. It just doesn't seem like a feather to me. The apple, like, stem, that also needs to change. But again, it's all about feedback. It's all about posting pictures, people responding, and then him fixing them. Now, moving on to the next thing. This was actually tweeted most recently. We have the wolves, the andesite, the apple, and the feather. I absolutely love the fact that he's listened to the community. He's changed the apple, which looks much better. He's changed the feather, which looks much better. The walls, I really don't notice much changes, but the andesite has changed as well. I mean, I don't really use andesite that much, so I really can't say if this is a positive change or a negative change. So that's the most recent pictures that we have been given. So to me, this tells me that we are expecting possibly a reveal during Minecon Earth. If not, hopefully, a snapshot release. The last thing I have for you in today's video is a tweet coming from Jeb about the new horse model, because horses have changed. He tweeted this saying, "Thanks for the feedback on the horse model. There are currently no plans of turning back, but many tweaks moving forward." Now Megaverse Prime responded saying, "Will other mobs be getting a revamping?" And Jeb responded saying, "Not really, but Japper is looking into the pixel art of the textures for all mobs." So it looks like all mobs textures could be changing as well. Now I know a lot of you are not going to like these changes. I know a lot of you don't like change, but you need to go into this new update with an open mind. A lot of these textures have been around for a long time. Again, they are all subject to change, but considering we're seeing more and more pictures, I do feel we are really, really close to an official release. With Minecon Earth being next weekend, we're going to find out some pretty exciting things. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave your opinions down below. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And of course, I'll catch you next time. Bye.